Welcome to Your Health, where we explore the latest in health across the country. I'm your host, Erica Cardenas. November is National Alzheimer's Awareness Month, so we're talking about the impact this disease has on families. But before we get started, let's take a look at what's coming up on the show. We talk to the experts about coping with an Alzheimer's diagnosis, learn about the benefits of getting a massage in stressful times, and a new eye procedure to free you of your glasses. All that and more in this episode of Your Health. More than 5 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's disease. We talked with the executive director of the Desert Southwest chapter of the Alzheimer's Association to talk about available resources.
We want to end Alzheimer's disease. We want to accelerate research, which we're the largest nonprofit funder of Alzheimer's and research in that area. We want to offer and enhance care to everyone affected, and we also want to really reduce the risk of dementia through brain health promotion. You know, there's a lot of things that just come with aging, just those normal things like, you know, where did I put my keys? I think I go through that a lot. I can't remember, did I put them on the countertop or did I put them on the little hook when I come in through the garage? That's normal signs of aging. If I come in and I realize that I can't find them and I find them in the freezer, then that's a sign. You know, on our website, alz.org, there are 10 signs that people can look at and they can kind of compare what is normal and what is the average kind of thing when you're aging, and then what is something that's not right. So there's some great signs to look at, and just the website in general is a great resource. It's so important just to get the awareness out because 50 million worldwide people living with Alzheimer's, and it's just growing. It's something that, you know, we're seeing more and more of, but then just when you look at Arizona, just the caregiver portion is 339,000 unpaid caregivers just caring for people right here in our state. So it's also National Caregivers Awareness Month, and that's something that we really want to shine a light on. They're kind of the patient behind the patient, and we want to make sure that they're supported as much as possible. One of the things with caretakers is they can take on a lot of stress, and we want to make sure that they're healthy too. It is not an easy task when you're caring for someone who's going through dementia or they have Alzheimer's and they're progressing. And while you think that it's something manageable at the front end, it gets harder and harder. And we want them to know that they're not alone, that there is help if they do start, you know, seeing health problems, to make sure that they're seeing their doctor, that they're managing their stress. We also have a 1-800 helpline number. So if you had a diagnosis or you have a family member that's had a diagnosis and you just need some answers to some questions, it is available 24/7, 200 different languages. It's 1-800-272-3900, and you can get a lot of information there if you're a caregiver or if you're recently diagnosed. And always the Alzheimer's Association, Desert Southwest chapter, we're there, you know, give us a call, give us an email, you know, we're always willing to help, you know, help people navigate.
In these stressful and uncertain times, taking care of ourselves is so very important, and getting a massage is one way to do just that. Joining me now is Todd Leff, CEO of Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa. Todd, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks, Erica. Glad to be here.
First off, tell us a little about Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa.
Hand and Stone is a nationwide chain of massage and facial spas. We have 475 locations across 35 states and actually 2 provinces in Canada. And the whole concept is we bring spa services to the middle market by making services more affordable and more convenient, but really still delivering the highest quality professional spa service.
Now, Todd, are all of your stores open for business right now?
So we're really thrilled that since May, we've actually been opening all of our stores across the country. We have a handful in California that are still not open, but of the 475, I think we're up to 470 that are opened as of today.
That's great. Now, a common question that you might be receiving right now is how safe is it to go into your spas?
Right. Well, I mean, this has really been a primary focus for us the last several months. And we worked with a team of medical experts, infectious disease experts. We've also been working with various state health organizations to develop protocols to make sure that we reduce the risk involved with this service. And, we know that COVID-19 is generally transmitted through respiratory means. And so with mask wearing by both the customer and all of our service providers, we greatly reduce the chance of transmission. We've actually performed over 1.3 million services since reopening, and we have not had one reported case of transmission of COVID-19 in a Hand and Stone location.
Wow. Okay, so this is a very stressful time for many people. What are the health benefits of getting a massage?
We are in the highest stress environment we've been, but massage absolutely, first and foremost, helps reduce stress. It reduces that stress hormone levels. It proven to reduce blood pressure levels. And from our perspective, about 22% of our customers report that they come to us for pain relief. And so we know that massage is a great therapeutic relief for back pain. It reduces the dependence on opioids or other drugs. And it just generally promotes a sense of wellness for our customers. So there's tremendous health benefits from regular massage.
Todd, holiday season is fast approaching. So tell us about your pre-sale event for your Black Friday sale.
Well, our Black Friday weekend sale is our biggest value of the year. It's kind of our legendary sale. It's a once a year weekend sale. For our guests, you buy a service gift card and you actually get one free service gift card. So it's buy one, get one. This year, we're also, recognizing how people want to shop. We're offering 4 different methods of delivery.
Yeah, so many great options for holiday gifts for sure. Todd, thank you so much for joining us. I cannot wait to book my massage. If you'd like to book a massage, just head over to their website to find a location in your area. Every 65 seconds, someone in the U.S. develops Alzheimer's disease. If your memory loss is disrupting your daily life, don't discount it and get it checked out by your doctor. Stick around, here's what's coming up next on the show. We head to Carrot Eye Center to see the latest in vision restoration and the signs your kids may be vaping or using pills. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office are helping families identify if their kids are vaping or using pills. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Ceja, and I'm the Community Affairs Coordinator with the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. Some of the signs parents should be on the lookout for if they think their child is using pills is if they start to become very withdrawn. So if they have changes in their sleeping patterns, in their eating patterns, maybe changes in the way they dress, changes in their behavior. How are they doing in class? Has there been a drop in their grades or participation? All of those things will point to something being wrong, and that may be a sign that they need to intervene and really get to the bottom of what's going on. From the beginning, a parent should be talking to their kids about prescription drugs. They should be talking to them about drugs in general. And this is especially important with pills because pills can be accessible in anyone's home. And if parents haven't taken the proper precautions to put them in a safe place that's locked away, they could be accessible to a child that just doesn't know better. The best way to store your medicine in your home is to make sure that it's in a locked place, a place that isn't going to be accessible to your children and that you will be the only one that has access to. And that also relates to the child that these are serious things and that my parent is the only one that's allowed to handle them in my home, and same thing outside of the home.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Lewer and I'm the Communications Director for the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. Vaping is really a tough behavior to identify because it can be done in secret. If your child starts to have behavior changes, mood swings, loss of appetite, sleeping more, while we may think it's just nicotine that's in a vape, kids can become addicted to it. They may initially use it to fit in with a crowd, and then they realize that it's calming for them. But this is one of the most dangerous things that adolescents can do, is to begin an addiction to nicotine. And parents need to have those conversations with their kids about it. What we have now is young people using a substance that they should have never had access to in the first place. And e-cigarettes are just as dangerous as cigarettes. The chemicals that are in these devices are dangerous, and the way that the devices heat the chemical in order to create the vape is detrimental to your health. And it's important to understand that so you can talk to your child in an educated manner about how this could impact their body. And when you give them the information, they're going to be able to make a more informed decision, because to be honest with you, we're not with our kids 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And so we have to provide them information and let them make good choices.
The Maricopa County Attorney's Office wants to make sure that communities know that we are also here as a resource, that they can reach out to us if they have questions about how they can help keep their families safe. We work and do online safety presentations for free, and those are available on our website.
Carrot Eye Center is on the forefront of vision restoration, and their new SMILE procedure is helping patients see clearly without glasses.
Today we're going to correct someone's vision with a new procedure called SMILE. SMILE, gosh, it's a great procedure. Quick, easy, painless, very gentle, much like LASIK. But it's a new tool for us so that we can offer every single possible procedure available in order to treat more people.
So anybody that does have a refractive error in the myopic range would most likely be a candidate for SMILE. There are some parameters that we do need to work within that are part of the evaluation during a refractive consult. But in most cases, individuals that are a candidate for SMILE are a candidate for any of the refractive procedures. So at that point, we use activities of daily life, or what patients are looking for, in order to determine who's the best candidate for SMILE.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Quijano, and I came into Carrot Eye Center today for SMILE eye surgery. I have been in glasses since I was 10. So I chose SMILE because I have an active lifestyle. I work out, I swim in our pool, even taking the dog for a walk. I mean, having to wear glasses, you're either sweating and they're coming down your face. If I'm swimming, you have your contact. With an active lifestyle is something that I don't want to have to worry about anymore.
So all I'm doing right now is separating the undersurface of the little disc shape of tissue, and there's that little disc shape of tissue. It's all done. She did phenomenally. Okay.
It's still blurry, but I can see better than I did without my glasses. I can make out people, I can see the clock, I can see the hands on the clock. It's been 24 hours since my SMILE surgery, and vision is there. I could say it feels like I do have my glasses or contacts in, which is great. It is very surreal. I mean, to say the least, to be able to not have glasses or contacts in. I wish I would have done it sooner, because it's a crazy, exciting feeling.
So the recovery with SMILE is very quick because the treatment's done on the inside of the cornea. There's very little healing that's required, and you get back to normal life, back to the things you love very rapidly.
So if you're questioning refractive surgery, come on down to Carrot Eye Center. We'd love to talk you through all the options that are open to you.
Coffee has been shown to improve memory and potentially decrease your risk of dementia. Up to 3 cups of black coffee a day are recommended, so drink your cup of joe. Here's what's coming up next on Your Health. We introduce you to a place with a revolutionary way to treat ED. And injury is an unfortunate part of life, so we talk to the experts about what you can do to get help. Personal injury and auto accidents are an unfortunate part of life, but if something should happen, you want experienced attorneys by your side.
Hi, I'm Mike York, one of the founding partners of the law firm of Wattell & York. I've been practicing law for almost 30 years in the state of Arizona, exclusively in the personal injury field. It's something that I always wanted to do out of law school and continue to do it and enjoy helping people. My philosophy is I'm going to tell you the good and the bad right up front because I don't want there to be any surprises, and give you as much information as I can. Our job is to give you advice and walk you through it, and the more information we have, the more we can deal with these tough situations. Maybe it's a difficult case. I'm going to tell you, you've got a difficult case and we're going to do our best and go to bat for you, and hopefully things will turn out well. We always did personal injury. That's all he and I have ever done. And we've added some partners in the last few years because our practice has grown, and we only handle personal injury matters. We'll handle insurance cases where insurance companies have denied coverage, but everything somehow comes back to personal injury. We don't do criminal matters, we don't handle bankruptcies and things like that. We're different than a lot of firms in that we focus only on personal injury matters. As the attorney, our job is not to decide whether or not their injuries are serious in terms of what an adjuster might think, an insurance company might think. Our job is to ask the question, is this injury serious to this person? Is this injury affecting this person's life? Because we're not all the same. Injuries affect everyone differently. In the end, your health is number one. The case is secondary. You need to get health, you need to get better, you need to make sure that everything is being addressed, and the rest of it will take care of itself. I'm one of the rare attorneys out there that knew what they wanted to do right out of high school. I knew I wanted to go to law school eventually. What I found was a passion for helping people, and people that were injured feel like, you know, I'm actually doing something to actually make this person's life better. And personal injury work has been fulfilling. It's a really nice feeling when a case is concluded and you have a client that continue to remind you that you really helped them in a really tough time. And it makes you feel good, and it makes you want to go to work every day.
Don't go away, we have more coming up on Your Health. A new treatment to help men with their love life.
For more great videos of life up close, visit yourview.com.
At Camelback Medical Clinic, they have a breakthrough treatment for men that is needle-free, surgery-free, and drug-free.
Erectile dysfunction is so connected to a man's sense of self-worth and ego that we're a little bit embarrassed when we have erectile dysfunction. But generally, if we do nothing, the problem gets worse. Now, ED doesn't fix itself on its own. You've got to take action, and that is what is so beautiful about these treatments is it gets back the spontaneity, and you don't have to have the embarrassment of taking the pill any longer. Well, this new treatment is called acoustic wave therapy. It's clinically shown to open up and regrow blood vessels. Now, we know erectile dysfunction is a blood flow problem, so we're finally treating the root cause of that problem. Think of this: no pills, no injections, no surgery. We're going to get rid of the ED and get you back to normal function in the bedroom. With traditional treatments, there absolutely are side effects. Just the lack of spontaneity is a big deal for so many guys. And slipping away saying, honey, I got to go take the pill real quick. The headaches, the blurred vision, and that hangover feeling, almost like a fever, is very common. And then if we start talking about the injections, we all know that that comes with significant downsides. Cambridge has studied this technology and shown that it is safe and effective with a high success rate. The American Urological Association, same thing. They even called it revolutionary. We know the science is sound. We know we can regrow blood vessels. This is proven to work. We've treated men of all ages. We had a 77-year-old individual in the clinic the other day. He completed treatments after 10 years of taking the pill, was no longer taking the pill at all. And we see this every day and every week. And by the way, his wife was very happy as well. We got to remember, erectile dysfunction affects two people, and oftentimes they're very happy with the results. Another example, we had a patient who had had his prostate removed, and he was a diabetic, older gentleman, so had some health conditions. He was nervous the treatments would not work. Well, he was seeing improved blood flow just 2 treatments into the program. That's about a week. He's now able to have eliminated the needles completely. This was a game changer for his relationship. Call us now. We have a special Your View offer today. The initial assessment, the exam, even the blood flow ultrasound with our doctor, totally free. Plus, we're going to throw in a little special gift that couples really love. It produces instant results in the bedroom. This is all free, about $500 to those that call us right now. That's Camelback Medical Clinic. You can call us at 480-535-1000. That's 480-535-1000, or visit us at camelbackmedical.com.
Thank you for joining us on Your Health. I'm Erica Cardenas. Stay well, and we'll see you next time.